Hello, my Divine SiStars and BroStars. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Breathing in that good ass prana, like what's his name? Ralph Smart says, and it really is out there, isn't it? I mean, all we need to do is to just kind of let it be, let us get into that energy, and then it's right there. And recently, I have been witnessing many magical manifestations, and especially if you look at the nature, it kind of is there. Um, but then we look at the TV and we look at all that stuff, and then we get like down. So it's a balance we have to strike between the two, the 3D world and the 5D world, according to our skill sets, according to our capacities. If you feel like really easily taken down by the 3D and depressed and so forth, take a while to stay in 5D as much as you can, isolate. It's kind of up to each of us to decide how to balance this bicycle of our baby Merkabas. Okay. Um, but okay, first I have to apologize for not showing up on the YouTube. I think I'm going to hop onto the other platforms myself too, because um, I don't know. I think I will let you guys know. But I do totally appreciate if you're still like a member of my channel, and if you do still watch when this comes up, I do totally appreciate. Thank you for giving me that time to feel the right time to do this. And I okay, I was going to make one subject. I'm going to make two subjects uh, in this video because something that's really, really important, I think, which actually does tie into the second subject I'm planning to move on to, is our sovereignty, not only in in our personal lives and social lives, life as society and all of that, because we are passing through the rite of passage of sovereignty as people, individuals, and societies, and people of Earth. And so it is something that we have to really pay attention to in ourselves, and as much as we pay attention to it as a Earth society. I'm so happy to say this. This is amazing. We are at that stage of saying Earth society, but we are Earth society, and it's wonderful that we are getting to that consciousness, this level of consciousness. Yay! Okay. After the party, okay. Um, one thing that is one of the things, and thank you so much for bearing with me, hanging with me, and giving me that freedom to not make any videos. Just like practically, I think there are just only few social media producers who don't need financial support and who can do that without that need. Many of us do need a financial support, and we do. Uh, you know, uh, we ask for donations. We ask for people like in Patreon and stuff. We need patrons to be able to support ourselves and so forth. And I'm one of those people who are like, well, I could definitely use, but I don't want to become completely dependent or even halfway dependent, or honestly to say that I don't want to have a group of followers who are expecting me to do some videos every day, every week, every whatever, which actually I would love, but there is a big, big heads up on that. There's a big, big threat to our sovereignty as producers, as independent individuals, and as the collective of the light workers, light warriors, people, good people of the earth, and however else you define yourself, who hasn't succumbed to the darkness. The danger is that, for example, if I have to produce, if I feel the obligation to produce so that I don't have to, I don't lose my followers, well, for a while I may have things to produce, but then just so that I don't lose my followers, just so that I don't lose my donation, just so that I don't lose my patrons, I may start to produce things just for sake of producing. That is a very, very dangerous path to go. Actually, that is how many religious people have succumbed to the darkness, so that they could entertain the people, so that people would donate, give money. And once you start, once your motivation moves into donating people, entertaining people, you are not serving the light anymore. Because you are not moving from that pure state, or at least a genuine, authentic state. We all we are all prone to making mistakes. Natural. But there is a boundary about our motivations. When our motivations lose their direction from serving the light to serving the people, so that people will be entertained and support us because we need them financially, then we are in that very, very dangerous zone. So that's one thing. And I have been trying, I actually, as much as I need support, I'm not saying this like, well, I'm saying it. I don't know how to describe this. On the one hand, I do need, and I would love the idea of being completely supported by, people who would cherish what I'm saying, benefit what I'm saying. You see what I mean? That is a wonderful thing, because that way you can only focus on your path. And then, the more you carve, the more you grow, the more you can give to people, and the more people can give back to you. And that's wonderful. But there's a very dangerous contract. And that is, as I look inside myself, I'm very thankful to God for giving that thing to me. I don't want people even to follow me, just, expecting that I always give something, because, I may not be in that position. And I see many beautiful light workers just sprouting who are in the same mentality. They are completely natural. They are completely independent. Even if they need money, they are independent. They don't, you can see that they are not motivated with material support. I'm not saying riches because that that's hopefully is like completely old world scenario. Um, anyway, um, so actually, I think I'm going to just cut this video in 10 minutes and with the subject only because I'll make another video for the second one. I don't want to make too many long videos. I so in that on that note, I totally appreciate you guys really being patient with me, and I would love for you guys to please put a like and comment. Obviously, the algorithms work with that, and that way my channel can grow. And that's good. That means my effort does not go in. I don't want to say go in vain, because even if I just bring light or some kind of understanding to at least one person, it's worthy effort. But I don't know. it's, Let me put it this way. In that way, whoever needs to hear this message will be able to hear, because the algorithm will provide this to them. And I do give a heads up as a final statement, heads up to all the light workers and warriors and all of that, the good people of Earth, to please make sure that your motivation, or you don't bind yourself with financial support or popularity in any way or means. Okay? Many love to you guys, and thank you so much for staying in the light, just breathing in that good ass prana. It is good. It is good. Thank you guys. Many love. Bye bye.